I gotta do all this finicky stuff back here. Is that hearable?
I don't know. I'm not putting. I can't see anything yet.
Let's go. Let's get there. I gotta string these two rackets though.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that's just my Verizon. There we go. Wow. We're pretty far. Good view, Justin.
Is that a good view?
No, that's a horrible view. But then again, my phone's doing that.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can take it off. Go with Verizon.
No, I'm cool now. I'm guessing that's just my Verizon. There we go. Wow.
Ready to ride? You ready to go? Let's get down. Let's go.
No, it's a horrible view. But then again, my phone's doing that. Yeah. But that's because I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can take it off. Go with Verizon.
No, I'm cool now. It's good to hear, so it's tough.
Is that better? Is that a better angle?
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
All right, we good to go?
Yeah.
Let's ride. What's up? Let's see if my head's in there. Before I get started on this, I want to make sure it's right. Because your phone is lagging like hell. And last time we did this, we got really far, and then we had to start over. So let's make sure before we get going. What? Put it on your Verizon.
It's on my Wi-Fi now because I am on Verizon now. It's not doing.
All right, we're good to go?
All services suck when everybody's home.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, that's how it looks.
All right, let me get 3 what's ups out there so I know that we're ready to go. 3 what's ups, thumbs up or something. Let's go. You know what I mean?
That's with Verizon, so everything's slow right now. Gotta love when everybody's home.
Sorry, we're gonna figure this out. Whether we stop and record, we'll know here in a couple of minutes. How many people are logged in?
Well, I don't know if it's counting mine from before. Well, it shows 3.
We're just gonna chill for a minute. That's totally cool.
All right, you don't have to get off.
I'm checking and make sure we're good over here. All right, we got 4 over here. All right, we ready to roll?
Sure, let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. If we start lagging, let me know. Hello and welcome back to another 5K tennis discussion. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. A quick reminder, if the internet does malfunction, no worries. We will try to do it live again. And then if not, we'll just record it and then download it later. So hang tight with us through any delays. We live on a very small island on the coast of Alabama. And the coast of Alabama is already struggling in a sense with an internet speed connection for the past week or so, much less offshore on an island connected by a bridge. So bear with us on that. Cool?
Right. Yep.
All right, we will have a tennis or a 5K tennis Jeopardy game today. Let's go! I have 4 categories.
It's Jeopardy you want with?
Well, we thought about doing different game shows.
What happened to the one we did last night?
That's part of it.
Ah.
That's a category. So we thought about doing something like Wheel of Fortune or Hangman or Tic-Tac Tennis or something, but we figured with everyone kind of in different locations and different internet speeds, the best thing to do would be to stick with Jeopardy. So we will get into that shortly. It's split into 4 categories, and the categories will be so you can pontificate these categories as we proceed through topics, and we'll have Jeopardy at the latter part. The topics, though, to get your Google keypads ready, because I know that's how it's going down out there. Let's have the category tennis is always going to come into play. We're going to have the category life that will always come into play, because that's what we do, life and tennis. That's how we get down. Then we're going to have a category unscramble tennis. And we are also going to have the category of weather and geography, because I love the weather. And then we'll have a final Jeopardy, and we will be giving away a prize, so stay tuned for that as well.
They can Google it, like our son did today for his test.
Yeah.
What was one of the questions he asked? What is the name of when water does this? Remember? I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, but good question. All right, topic number 1, first and foremost, is how are you? I don't see any comments coming in there whatsoever, and I see a camera delay. So if we do not hear a "How are you?" Response to that, in other words, we're good, everything's cool here shortly, then we might continue to record and just. You got to turn your messages on or something, and maybe we just suck that bad.
Let me see.
Hold on, let me make sure. That's what I'm telling you. So you get sketchy around here sometimes. Oh, there's mucho comments back here. Oh, see, you're slacking over there.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, they got comments. I already see them. Yeah.
Okay, life.
Running life.
Okay, now there they are. Okay.
Boom. Okay, let's go.
My fault.
Shoot. Unforced error right there.
I like running life. Sup, y'all?
Unforced error.
Hi.
You see, it's how she's been playing tennis
Hi
lately.
there.
Her tennis has been subpar to say the
I
least.
took a weather class in college.
You better be ready for this show then, because I plan to demolish you. Let's get down. All right. How are all of you? And first and foremost, let's start out with how we doing. I guess maybe no one cares anyway. Maybe so.
I'm good.
But we're good though. Everything's pretty
Good.
chill here.
Tired of people complaining about everything.
Everyone's complaining. It's like we were teaching lessons.
They're snitches. Oh, this person's at the beach. Oh, this person's here. This person grabbed the door at the post office without a glove, and this person put gas. I'm like, shut up.
Like, get back, man. Well, we have people taking pictures sometimes when we're out there.
One person said, if I can't go to the beach, no one can.
If I can't do it, you can't do it. You suck. Suck. No, all jokes aside, and from a coaching perspective, we have had actually a busy past few days, but we have maintained the space.
Kind of spread apart.
Yeah, instead of being like, get down, boom.
We don't even
great
bring
shot.
the kids together. Yeah, we don't bring the kids together. We don't bring them out to the lessons because we don't want too many people there. We'll bring them out later on.
Yeah, because if we take the whole crew of our kids here, that's 7 right off the top. Mm-hmm. So if someone comes with someone else and someone's watching, you're like out of the bounds already.
Yeah.
So we just kind of go out, keep our distance, and do what we're supposed to do, and move forward. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. So how is everyone? If there's any situational issues where you are, we would love to know about it, because where we live, you can't believe anything you see on TV. You can't.
Hey, according to the president, we'll be back open in Easter.
Turn it to one channel. It's like, this guy does that.
It's death.
But
then you hear that we're going to be all right.
Turn it to another channel. It's like, let's get down. I'm like, all right, let's just go play tennis. And we'll be.
So, Peritich said, is anyone aware that the only thing that's going on right now is sports in the CIS 2020 candidates? Laugh out loud. Chess. No, I didn't know that. I should watch that. My dad wanted me to play chess. He taught my brother when he was 6 years old, and he became really good at it. I never quite grasped it, nor was interested in learning. Did
we ever find Bobby Fischer? Was he ever found? Was Bobby Fischer ever found? I mean, he was a lights out chess player. Chess is a great game. I love to move the pieces, but I always get drilled by both of my oldest boys. I taught them how to play, but they beat me like nothing.
Gene said, my parents are getting worried because the return policy said 3 to 5 days on the website. Well, it hasn't been 3 to 5 days yet.
Time out. We're not going to give Gene.
It hasn't been 3 to 5 days. Remember that there's a thing going on around the world right now, and usually it's 3 to 5 business days.
Hold up. Gene, wait a minute. Anger is mutual, animosity is infinite.
I couldn't tell you why, because it's not our company. It's their company.
Okay, but whoa. Time out. This doesn't matter if any of you don't know. Gene Swart, what's up? Young man in South Africa, won a prize on the show. Made an error in selecting the prize, and actually accidentally ordered it. Mm-hmm. And charged his stepmother for that item. Okay, well, stepmom, as he indicated prior to this error even occurring in the first place, he indicated was a quote-unquote witch, okay? So we knocked on that, but when we found out about this, on a live show, we indicated to the stepmother. It's
not his stepmother, it's his mother.
Okay, well, whatever.
He just calls her mother-in-law. It's mother.
Okay, well, mother, we indicated to this fine young lady, this mother, that please contact us and we will reimburse you for whatever mistake he made and make it where you have lost nothing to the penny.
And gained.
And gained because of the inconvenience for this fine young man. However, the mother, I guess, from what he indicated, so this isn't fake news, may have proceeded to chastise him or punish him worse. No, you're not getting it. So I feel like we're a bad influence. Are we a bad influence on this kid?
No, I just think that his parents need to chill. Or his mom.
Just go easy, man.
You will get your money back. Usually companies take 3 to 5 business days. Anytime I make an error or do something wrong on eBay or anywhere, it usually takes 3 to 5 business days. You will see it.
Slow your roll.
You will see it. With everything going on in the world right now, things are slower than usual.
Stay on your lane. But here's the kicker. Here's the exclamation point with a weird question.
I keep rubbing my eyes. Oh no.
Okay, let's not go there. I'm gonna have to run. Mm-hmm. Here's the exclamation point though. We offered to meet this young lady right here, right now, and to get our cell phone and go to PayPal, Venmo, or whatever international way of paying you right now to rectify the situation. However, Jean relayed to us, and excuse me if this is fake news, but I remember it true, indicated to us that no, she doesn't know us, so therefore she didn't want to do it. Do I remember that as being truth, or am I fake news? Mm-hmm. Jean, come on, man. I'll reimburse her right now. Let's get mother-in-law or mother on the show. Let's go.
Spiritus says Fisher died in the island, alone and poor. Is that a fact, or is that just what you're saying?
Who did?
Heritage said.
Did what?
Fisher died in island, alone and poor.
A Fisher?
You asked for Bobby Fischer.
Oh, repeat that?
He said Fisher died in the island, alone and poor.
I was thinking like the old man of the sea from Hemingway that just, was just old and caught the fish he needed to catch, only to be eaten by sharks. But that's pretty cool. So Bobby Fischer, again, was a young man that was kind of not thrown in, but
it's a fact, he said.
He was.
So he died alone and poor.
Well,
that sucks. What was the whole point of being good at something then?
It wasn't that. He was a young kid, like how we push our kids into tennis, we're like, you're going to play good or I'm going to...
We don't push our kids. If we did, they'd be really
This kid was thrust into the limelight of international chess, playing the best of the best, namely those in the Soviet Union at that point in time, the USSR, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. A lot of people don't remember that, but it was there, and he was going head to toe with some of the best in the world and beating them at a very young age. And the pressure on him built him to ostracize himself, and he disappeared because of the pressure. We can relate this to tennis, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Happened to all of us. Well, the most of us.
Are things getting better for anyone out there? Anyone, and wherever you live, are they getting better? My mom is actually stuck in Honduras.
But she's not from Honduras.
My mom was born in. Shut up. My mom was born in Honduras. Decided to go over there to buy a house March 11th. The next day, the news came out about everything going on, and she could not leave March 23rd. And she finally found a flight out. Well, they canceled her flights. They kept canceling. She kept paying. They kept canceling. Of course, we don't hear news from those Central American countries, because they're way behind. But she says a lot of people have died in Honduras. There are roadblocks. They will arrest you and take you to jail or kill you. So she is leaving on the 30th. She got a flight out for a very hefty price. There are a lot of Americans stuck right now in Honduras.
When someone's telling you something, they say, well, they keep paying, and then they're doing this, and they keep canceling, and all of a sudden they will kill you. That's kind of a dicey situation.
So think about it before you go to a foreign country. Think about it. Do you really want to go there? Because things are different in other countries.
I think it would be. Do you really want to go to a third world country?
Third world country.
Not another country.
Yeah, I've lived in third world countries. I can tell you the law is different. It's what they say when they want to do it. They don't care. You better get ready to pay some money.
Label me an outlaw. Outlaw.
Someone said, let's go. Running live. Jean said, I forgot it's different times. Alex said, we have a curfew in our county.
Where?
He's in Texas. And he got the shirt. So, hey, if you could send us a picture or a review about the streams whenever you get a chance, that would be great so we could send it to the CEO of the company.
There's a lot of big things in Texas. Yeah, for anybody that's won strings out there during some of our giveaways, a lot of you have, actually. Hopefully Casper or a.k.a. Dedseville in Poland that's won multiple sets. If you guys ever play with these strings that you win and do a short video, like 1 minute in length, 1 to 3 minutes in length, I'll give you the information for Ivor Savage, who owns...
They can send it to us, too. They're more...
Or you can send it to us, whatever. If you don't want to send it there, and you can just send him your... If you think they suck, then they suck. If you think they're great, then they're great. If you think... Whatever. The honest is the best policy here. But we can hook you up with that information or send it to us, and then we'll publish it, as long as it's, professionally done. Even if it sucks or if it's good, professionally done.
Gene says there's 709 cases, 0 deaths. Okay, but 0 deaths. That's my point. There's more people that die in a car accident. Just saying. Alex says, oh man, Gene. Peritich says, third world countries is like South Italy. I lived there 6 years ago, and it sucks. But people are happier. That's true. All right, ready to start your topic?
Yeah, starting topics right now. Here we go. I think the ultimate goal is Jeopardy because I have 4 categories that might be lengthy, so let's roll. First of all, Wimbledon may be canceled.
We know that's canceled.
I'm just bringing this up for one reason to also further the idea of how disastrous kind of the situation has been for the likes of tennis players, especially in their senior year of eligibility to play. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because a lot of you probably don't have kids or people in college that are in their last year of eligibility. And now their season's canceled. Recruiters can't pick them up. The recruiters can't come watch their biggest matches. Recruiters can't watch their senior year state. Recruiters can't watch blah. Anyway, that happened to our oldest son and is happening to our sophomore son. Luckily, he has 2 more years to go. So, what are your thoughts on this? Is there even any point at this point to even hold any of the remaining tournaments throughout the rest of the WTA and ATP season? Is it really something that is even feasible at this point, or if tournaments do undertake continuing their plan for tournaments in the latter part of the season, does it seem rushed? Does it seem pushed? Does it seem like I still want to get my money? Does it seem a little thoughtless? Should this whole season be a wash? And I know the Olympics now have been postponed to 2021, which I think is a great move by Japan.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be held there. They need the money. Why would they put it somewhere else? It needs to be in Japan.
Well, no, they would always keep it in Japan because they built a facility there. I think it was a wise move by the Japanese because if I built, some quasi-billion-dollar infrastructure to hold the Olympics, track, field, shot put, triathlon,
They invested a lot of time, a lot of cleaning. Yeah. Alex says, when will Wimbledon notify the public? I'm sure they're waiting, but I've heard, we listened to a guy in the UK, right? And we heard now Prince Charles diagnosed with this, but we hear that things in the UK are bad because people are not listening. So I'm not sure why they haven't told us anything. We all know it's not going to happen. There's no way it can happen. I mean, even though I can tell you some things are open here. There's a university in Virginia that decided to open. They said, what the heck? We'll follow, the rules and guidelines, but we're going to open the university. So,
well, there's a flip a coin one way and flip a coin the other way argument here because think about it. If you...
Someone said maybe Wimbledon will be 1 week after the French Open. David.
Good job. Is that Bullock? Is that Bullock out there?
That's
What's up, Fresno?
Bullock.
Stick with me to the end, bro. Stick with me to the end because we got some non-dedicated viewers. We're like sitting at like 4 or something.
9.
We should be doing better than that, man. Come on. Let's go. It's like playing shots. NBA stuff.
But a lot of people watch it after because they're busy. Some people have to work.
Well, let's get down either way. Let's put it up at work and be like, I'm here. I'm not getting paid overtime. Let's roll. Let's watch this. Let's go. I'm not getting paid. Let me get down. Let me make my ends. Jeez, man. Let's go. All right, I forgot what I was thinking off that. Let's go, David.
So the Olympics postponed Wimbledon. We haven't heard why they haven't said anything. I don't know. We know the French Open is in now October/September, October. We've got the U.S. Open. I think Wayne Chia said, don't you think the U.S. Open is going to get pushed back? Well, where are they going to put it? You might as well get rid of all the master tournaments, ATP finals. There should be no ATP finals, no next gen, no ATP Cup, no Davis Cup. Because if they want to fit these slams, they got to take out all those tournaments.
Let's get down.
Might as well take out all those tournaments and let's just put the slams because that's more important, right?
Yes, and furthermore, I read something, correct me if I'm wrong, and you can't believe half of what you read, half of what you hear, and basically nothing of what you smell, see, or read in this world we live in.
Hey, what's up, Michael? I thought you might have been mad at me. Just
Who,
kidding.
Michael Walker?
Yeah.
Stop!
How's things in New York? Now you're in a place where we hear it's really getting bad.
NYC, let's go!
We watch a lot of the news going on over there, and things seem to be very tough.
In the trenches.
New York City is ground zero. Someone says the U.S. Open going on. Any news? The only thing we heard was what? That the surface is changing.
We did hear the surface was changing, and I think there was a lot of alarmist reaction behind this. We have to understand that when let me use a metaphor. I spent 15 years in the car business. I was a service manager for Subaru and Ford. So we had to keep our showroom and shop up to the latest technology, right? And if we didn't, we would lose our franchise ability. So no matter how good we did as an individual store, we still had to house it with the best of the best of their tag, their brand, right? Same thing with anything: sports, tennis players, agents. Da 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 da. You got to be a professional athlete. If you want to go do something in an Uber car with your driver, then don't go to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Hint, hint. Whatever. If you didn't follow that one, then you're not a football guy. But that's all right. I wonder where he'll end up. Does anyone know what I'm even talking about? I don't know.
I'm still trying to get over. I'm still trying to get over how nobody knew Let.
Okay. So the French Open indicated, or the French Tennis Federation, acronym FFT, which is not actually how it lands in the acronym. It's somehow swapped up just to confuse you. But nonetheless, the French Tennis Federation indicated that if ATP and or WTA players skipped the French Open to play only the U.S. Open or only the Laver Cup,
you're fine.
You're fine. You're done. So it seems like Grandpapa French has already basically indicated to players, like, hey, if you're a member of the ATP and WTA circuit, which is no different than if you're the Tide car rolling for NASCAR, you're a part of a franchise. If I'm an NFL player and I'm playing for the Patriots, and I do something stupid off the field, it's going to hurt me on the field in a sense. So what basically the French Open have said is basically if players skip it to play this or that, we can come at you by litigation or by means of a lawsuit. So beware. So here's the thing: with all this stuff crammed into one end of the year, why not just scratch it? I hate it because this is what we bleed.
I don't think Djokovic wants to scratch. Neither does Nadal. I'm sure that don't worry. I can keep up with this. I'm sure they don't want to scratch. I'm sure they want to pass Federer's record. I'm sure Federer's begging for them to cancel everything.
All right, let's look at the Olympics for a second. The Olympics have been moved provisionally to 2021. So I guess for the first time in history, the Olympics isn't going to fall in even every 4 years for whether it's summer or winter or whatever. So this is going to fall in an odd number of years. So it's going to be, I'm assuming, Tokyo 2021. Does this basically tell the world that Roger Federer is definitely going to play another year, as well as Serena Williams and Venus Williams, because of their wanting to play one more Olympics?
Of course, yeah, they're going to play another year.
Does this
push Federer's retirement back?
So Federer will now not retire until post, or as you would say, postada.
That's not how you say it.
Postada.
That's not.
How do you say it then? Give me a Spanish lesson, mamacita, por favor. Come on, andale, iba.
Oh, you wouldn't use postada. You would say.
How would I say that then?
I don't even know.
Well, then give me something. Come on, let's go.
He won't play. He won't. You want me to say in Spanish?
I want to say in Spanish. Let's go. Come on.
What do you want me to say in Spanish?
Say. Okay, here we go. Say that. I want you to say the following things in Spanish. Serena beat Maria Sharapova 6-0, 6-1 in the 2012 Olympics.
Serena Williams le ganó a Maria Sharapova 6-0, 6-1 en el 2012 Wimbledon. Did you say
Olympics.
2012? Oh, Olympics.
Okay,
Olympica.
now give me this one. Venus Williams.
Oh my God, can we just...
Come on, let's go. Come on, it's like doing a drill and you're not finishing the drill. Let's finish the drill. Let's get our feet moving. Let's get down. Stop playing so much. Let's get business done. Venus Williams beat Elena Dementieva in the 2000 Olympics to get a gold and won 6-2, 6-4.
Venus Williams se ganó a Angelique Kerber en la Olímpica del 2000. I don't know what the score was.
6-2, 6-4.
6-2, 6-4.
That's what I'm talking about. Last thing. This is
I used to teach Spanish class, and honestly, I didn't enjoy it.
All right. Well, she gave up on this drill. Let's finish this drill. We're gonna get you through this drill, Arlat. You ready? Mm-hmm. Roger Federer has no gold medals in singles at the Olympics.
Roger Federer no tiene una medalla in singles. I don't know. Singles. I don't know. In las Olímpicas. I probably didn't translate that right because I have to write it down. Anyways.
Let's get down.
So I see that Michael Walker, you have someone with the virus in the extended family. Have you seen them?
What?
We've been asking about this. Anybody seeing somebody?
Yeah, exactly. I would love to hear all jokes aside, the prognosis moving forward, because again, where we are, it's almost like you can't. Where we live, there is no tests for.
You avoided them. Are they sick?
Yeah.
Did they have no symptoms but just have the virus, or are they sick, like in the hospital?
Yeah, again, where we are, there is no test. We have people in different, I guess you could say, echelons of nursing and being doctors and physicians that we know, and being humble about it. But a lot of them say the same thing. We don't have any tests, and the hospitals are pretty clear here.
They were in the hospital. We get free tests. We get free tests here as well. They're in the hospital on ventilator, or they just went to get a checkup. I mean, because I just honestly, I've heard about this, and I don't want to get off topic, but a lot of the people that have been diagnosed with it are not even sick. They're fine. I've seen worse people with worse things with the flu. But I know some people have died. I can understand when you're elder, you have health issues or something. But I don't know. I'm just guessing.
All right, real quickly, Roger Federer donates 1 million. I think it was like 836,000 euros, which constitutes, I think, around $1 million.
It's bad in his area, by the way. Really bad.
To the cause for why a lot of us are kind of isolated in a way. I know we're close, but you know what? We're just like, it just happens anyway.
Honestly, I'm the type of person that I say, whatever happens, and maybe my family gets mad at me. I'm not socializing with people out there, but I'm going to continue working, and I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm sorry. I just can't let anybody control me. To tell me to stay at home, be locked at home, I can't do it. Maybe it's selfish, but I'm not around anyone.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Let's rephrase that so it doesn't sound like you're some rebel without a cause. You definitely have not been. We've been on this island for the past 8 days straight. We definitely have not been within maybe even 30 feet of anyone, except you and I are here. But we sleep in the same bed. We break the same bread. We get down at the same time.
I go outside. I think people need to get outside.
I
wanted to do the show outside, but the AC was loud. I wanted to show you guys the water and make it maybe a little bit more happy than looking at strings and posters, but it just didn't work out.
Yes, we will do. Behind us is a nice view. And we were going to start this outside, and the connection was faster. So. What?
Sorry.
What happened?
Here in France, if they sought out of home on the 4th time, they get 6 months of prison. Well, it's
6 months in prison?
Yeah, it's not that bad here.
On a one-way trip to prison, selling drugs, all wrapped up in this living. Life is thugs. Okay, anyway, but I know this feeling. It's not a good feeling, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's go. Stay true. Stay away from that. Drama, none necessary. But look, if you have been within 20 feet of anyone outside of our home in the past 8-9 days, then I'm lying to you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're allowed to get out. We are allowed to go out. We're just not allowed to go to the beach. That's closed. There is no restrictions here. We don't live in New York City. We don't live in California. This is not Atlanta. This is not Texas.
It's not even New Orleans.
It's not even New Orleans. We are much smaller. Homes are spread apart. There's less traffic here. There's not too many people going in and out. So it's really different. Some counties don't even have it.
Yeah, and there's heavy wind a lot. So heavy wind generally coming out. Again, we have spent probably the last 16 hours out of the past 24 hours here inside with our 5 children. So there's a deep crew here. We get
not
down.
At home. I've been on the tennis court.
But what I'm saying is, but out of those hours that we have not been here, we've been on the tennis court. But the people that we teach, or at least have been here respectively, are very mindful and cognizant of what is occurring, insofar as making sure that there is no even fist pumps or handshakes, just racket touches from afar.
Yeah.
And then that's it. So we have kept it from a fitness standpoint and a friendship standpoint.
You got to get outside because a lot of these people, I'm sorry, are going to get huge. I see a lot of friends ordering food and stuff. They're not doing anything. They're not moving. You got to get outside and live.
Yeah.
You got to breathe some fresh air.
One of the gentleman, and I forget his name, and I should know this. Who's the gentleman that does the golf course?
Dale.
This gentleman, Dale, blesses his butt every single day. Is always on that course. You'll never see this guy not working. And you can even see from his standpoint where his tee times are spaced out. And do you know what I'm saying?
You can do it. They can do it.
When you have people outside, and on this place in which we live, there is a small.
We're good, Wildlife. How are you? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Hope you're okay over there.
Stay tuned for Tennis Jeopardy. It's coming, bro.
I think he's in Ohio. Aren't you in Ohio?
Oh, Wildlife One's got opportunity to win Jeopardy and get prizes. So let's get down. But on this small island, and I think the annual population here on this island, like actually indigenous residents,
1,500. on a full time.
I think that's
Less.
I think that's too high.
Yeah, it's probably 1,000 from what I saw. The council town hall said.
Yeah,
1,000
and most of the residents here
are old. They stay home.
Well, not disrespectful in that way. That was kind of condescending. Most of the look, I don't like that statement you just said.
But they complain.
No, I don't like that.
They complain. They say we're old. You're gonna kill us.
I grew up here. I don't like that statement. I don't like the statement.
What do you want me to say?
I don't like that statement
They're
at all.
elder.
That's bullshit too.
What do you want me to say?
That's wrong. I grew up well, at least from the age of 9
What do you want me to say?
until 42.
I don't understand.
So there are people that understand where we live, has been here, gee whiz, since much prior to the Civil War, in which there's a fort that protects the bay here. A lot of lives were lost to protect this area, and this area has always been protected by the generations of individuals that lost their lives living here in the first place. When there was no
senior citizens, he said.
No, that's even wrong. because I know people like Joey Bosarge.
Oh my God! But we have a school here, and I think there's about right now 94 students.
And it's the best school on the planet.
94 students from kindergarten
to fifth
grade. That tells you how much of our young population we have here. We don't have much.
And I'm not going to get into this because no one cares, but it's the best school you'll ever see.
Absolutely.
On the planet.
But the senior citizens are worried that
it's not just the
younger ones. No, that's who's complaining.
It's people that want to protect this place.
Man, I've read it from people that are older.
Yeah,
I've read comments. They are worried about the young people.
Am I older?
We're in our 40s.
Am I older?
No.
Then I agree with them.
You're not, I said.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, when you have a place that has been protected for eons of time,
when you have people complaining about you grabbing a doorknob and ratting you out on that, that's a problem to me. You got nothing else better to do. You got nothing to do.
No one cares. Okay. Anyway, I would disagree with Carl on this one.
It's called Dauphin Island, David.
And it's a wonderful place.
It is a wonderful place.
And I can guarantee you, if shit hits the fan and you want to try to come on this island and it's like you're some foreign body or something, there will be a genuine battle that will ensue. There's a lot of...
They can't close the bridge.
It's not about that. I'm just saying the reason why is because this place has been untouched for multiple hundreds of years. And that's trying to stay that way. If you go right across the Gulf Shores, it's a Spring Breakers haven, right?
Sure, it's a bigger place.
We don't.
This is small here. Let me tell you something. The beaches here are not the most beautiful. You have oil.
To me, they're the most beautiful on the planet.
The water's not clear. I've been to beautiful beaches.
I can go catch king mackerel right offshore.
Do we eat the fish from this water?
I'll release them. I'm not going to kill them anyway.
Why don't we eat them?
I release the fish.
Because we're scared to eat it.
King mackerel aren't good edible fish anyway.
I'm not talking about fish. I'm talking about fish here.
I'll go catch king mackerel all day and release them because I know the meat isn't that great. But that's my deal.
I wasn't talking about that fish.
Man, you're on left field.
No, I'm not. We don't even eat the crabs.
All right, next topic. B-Dog02 out there. B-Dog02, what's up? Tom Brady went to the Tampa Bay Bucks. So your Pats are stuck with not much. But that's all right. Maybe Edelman can come be your quarterback. Maybe not.
Isn't Cam Newton going there?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh.
I think Cam Newton is like lost in space somewhere. But that's all right, though. But B-Dog seems to indicate that Bianca Andreescu will win 4 more majors. Is this true or false, Carla?
I made him a bet. I told him he's crazy. I said, you want to bet? I said that she's not going to win 4 more Grand Slams. He said, why? She's only 19. And she could win many more. I said, exactly. She's 19. Today she'll be 20. Tomorrow she'll be 21. Before you know it, she'll be 30. 19 with knee injury. That can't be good.
B-Dog, it's up to her. It's up to her, bro.
David said Bianca's done. 19 with knee injury, and we know the women...
David who? Bullich?
Yeah. We know women are inconsistent. We have 4 different women win. Inconsistent. It all depends what kind of mood in. Do they have a boyfriend? Do they have issues? Do they have injuries? I don't know.
Hey, David Bullock, don't be surprised if I roll out to California.
Random Chia says 4. Doubt so.
With a Raiders hat saying, what's up? Actually, I'd have a 49ers hat on, but...
Wildlife says, Andreska winning 4 more. I want it to happen, but she can't stay healthy. Exactly.
Took the words...
She just can't stay healthy.
He just made a long story short so we can move on to Jeopardy.
Wait, that quickly?
Okay, we can keep rolling, but I'm just saying, but look, the Bianca Andreescu, it's up to her. It's up to her, number one, for 2 reasons. Well, she can't control the molecular and atomic breakdown of her biological standpoint as a human being. She's injury prone. I'm the same way. I've been spraining ankles and blowing out shoulders twice and ruptured my patellar tendon and broke my arm. I'm like the dude from Breakable, Samuel Jackson in the cartoon, where he falls down the stairs and breaks every bone in his body.
True.
That's me. It seems like it.
You think Osaka could exceed 4 weight MGF?
Nah.
Jean said, my queen Osaka won back-to-back majors. I think that she
should focus on video games.
I think that she has a better chance just because I think if she gets rid of the rapper boyfriend, I hate to say that, get rid of the boyfriend, number one. You don't need boyfriend right now. If you want to be a champion, let's win more slams, and then let's find love. Because you can't find, I'm sorry, at a young age, you tell me that's love? You don't know about life yet. Learn about life, and then you'll learn what love is.
What was the song by Bob Marley? Is this love? Is this love?
Running Life says Raider Nation.
I'm feeling. Whoa.
Michael Walker says Osaka. That was over a year ago. What she has done lately. Janet Jackson song. Yeah,
that was a good knowledge drop. What have you done lately?
While I said Osaka's also lost his space.
Okay.
Osaka can't get it together, said David. No, Osaka will win many hardcourt majors.
Well, don't forget that a year and a half ago, after Osaka, or maybe it hasn't been that long, after Osaka won her last major, I made a proclamation that Sabalenka would win a major before Naomi Osaka won her next. I still think I'm on pace for that.
That's a joke.
On pace for that. What are you talking about? I still got that.
Stop dreaming.
Let's go.
Peritage said tennis in France is the second most important sport. That's good to know. What soccer's number one, right? I'm sure.
When you have Benoit Pierre out there with that silky smooth collar and that silky smooth big burly Paul Bunyan type beard and that silky smooth hair.
Of course you would say, let's go Sabalenka. Wow, I've won.
Let's go. Let's go.
Probably more lust than love. Yeah, at that age, come on, that's not love, man. I can tell you when I was, because that's not love. We think it's love. It's not.
You know, when Andreescu came out of nowhere a while back and won Indian Wells, both of us looked at her and were like, you know, that's great for her. It's good for her. But, man, she seems a little bit out of shape. We got thumped by everyone.
Yeah, no, you definitely can't tell someone when to fall in love. That's true. I agree. You learn and mature from each connection. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree.
All right, we ready to get into Tennis Jeopardy? We're ready?
We got about 9 people, including us, so.
Okay, we'll keep reading.
You guys ready? No. Carolina Garcia said Peritage. She's from France.
I like Caroline Garcia.
Me too, I like her. Her head is not in it.
Caroline Garcia has never been able to find that level of attitude that I would look that I would like one of our students, Alina, out there. We have a student, Alina, and she's really a good player. She practices well, but when she gets into a match, I feel like
let's go Jeopardy.
We're ready to go Jeopardy. Mm-hmm. All right, well let me read it. Keep reading comments. Let me go. I
don't have any more comments to read. There are no more comments.
Well, then you can just sit there and let them look at you while I get my Jeopardy stuff.
Yeah, right. How many of you believe Justin's getting his Jeopardy stuff?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Mute the TV. It works every time. So you watch Sabalenka, but you mute your TV.
Yes.
That can't be any fun to watch Sabalenka with muting your TV. Wildlife, why do you like Sabalenka? I'm just curious because she's not the prettiest girl. So
she looks like a ninja warrior.
I'm just curious.
She looks like
I'm dying to hear this one.
She looks like a ninja warrior.
I mean, Michael Walker, you usually judge people really well. So why do you think Wildlife 1 likes Sabalenka?
Ninja warrior.
She doesn't look like Kerber. She's not a Kornikova. She's not a Ivanovich.
She's a ninja warrior.
She's not even close to, let me think.
She's a ninja warrior.
I don't know. Sabalenka is the next Dementieva. Wow. And I like Dementieva. Justin, where are you at?
She's a ninja warrior.
Dementieva was a great player, and she had a chance to win a slam. I think a U.S. Open. She lost to her compatriot. What was her name? I forgot.
Who? Where?
She was another Russian girl.
Where? What tournament? Man, you tripping on, man? You looking at Willis? She's
tough, fighting, aggressive approach. She looks like Amazon.
All right, you guys ready for Tennis Jeopardy?
Offense. I like that style.
Let's go. Shoot, get some Justine Henin in here.
Andreescu's better at it, obviously, and smarter.
All right.
Kuznetsova, Carla? No, it wasn't Kuznetsova. It was, she had black hair. She only won 1 slam. I think that was at the French, actually. I can't remember.
Who are you talking about?
Dementieva. Dementieva has several chances to win a Grand Slam. An Amazon Warrior? Disagree.
Didn't Venus Williams beat Dementieva to win her gold medal at the Olympics in year 2000?
I don't know.
I think Venus Williams beat Dementieva to win her gold medal. If I just remember that, wow. You ready?
Yep, go ahead. I'm looking up this thing. Elena Dementieva. I want to see. It's gonna bother me if I don't look for it.
I got that. Venus Williams beat Dementieva in year 2000 to win her Olympics, and I'll even name the place. She did it in Sydney. When
she lost to in the French Open. It was the women's 2004. She lost to Anastasia Meskina, and then she had another chance at the U.S. Open. She lost to Kuznetsova.
So did I get my Olympic gold?
She won the singles gold medal 2008 Olympics. It doesn't say who she beat.
I'm telling you, Dementieva lost to Venus Williams in the 2000 Wimbledon in Australia, in Sydney. And I may be wrong, but that's all right, because I can't believe I remember that anyway.
Here it is.
All right, ready? Jeopardy. Here we go.
Who did she beat?
Just go to Venus Williams. Go to her gold medal. Hit Venus Williams.
Here it is. Okay.
And hit gold medal Olympics, and it'll tell you who she played.
Okay.
Gold. Man, she's like slow. Like.
All right. Anyways, let's go.
All right, we ready for tennis Jeopardy?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Can we? Okay. Am I wrong? Can someone look that up faster than my lovely Carla over here? Slow. All right, here we go. There are 4 categories. How many people? We got 10. Let's go. 10 people. Let's go. And if you join in the middle of this, then again, whoever wins this game will receive a prize. We are going to send you either 2 sets of strings, and if you don't play and you don't want strings, that's okay. We got other things. So we're going to go 2 sets of strings, and if you are a player and you don't know about the strings, just I'm going to say text her. I think Michael Walker knows how to text you. B-Dog, Wayne and Chia, Rajesh Kumar. What's up? Just text her and we can go over the different types of strings, but if you don't play, I get it. We can do a Y-Tech shirt. No problem. No tarenos. We can do a 5K.
What is no tarenos?
Something. It's something.
It's nothing.
Something. When you met me, you called me Gringo Flaco. What was that? Something? Was that something too? Was that something, Carla? Was that something? Was that something? Was that something, Carla?
Stop being annoying.
Budgie though. Te amo mucho. Like a bull.
So either that, white tech shirt,
or
white tech hat.
Or yeah, we can do white tex hat. Or we can do the 5K tennis shirt thing, but just don't hit
order it.
Just don't hit the button that Gene Swart hit, because your mother might kick your ass. Watch out for that. Don't hit the wrong button. We can work it out. And then if not, we'll send you like $20 to PayPal or.
He got mad at me because I would call him Gringo Flaco, but that's what he was.
She would call me Gringo Flaco.
Yeah.
I met her dad before. I met her dad. So she was playing a tennis tournament. Now this was back in the day. So she was playing a tennis tournament. Her dad had never met me.
Let's get it popping, I said.
So I go to a tennis tournament she's playing. I meet her dad. Everything's chill. We're good. We go back. Then we meet up with her brother. So now I got myself.
No, you met my brother first.
Well, yeah, I knew your brother. Your brother was cool.
Yeah, you met him.
And then there was Kenny Daughtry that I met with your brother. What's up, Kenny? And then I met your dad, and it was cool at the tennis court. But then we get to the place to eat like a New York pizza afterwards. So we sit down, and your dad's like, "Hey, boy, you know what I mean? Come out here, boy. Come out here. Come outside with me, boy." I'm like, "Damn." And your brother and Kenny are like laughing. They're like, "Ah." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He brings me outside. "What you want with my daughter? What you want with my daughter?" He's all up in my grill, like blah, 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 blah.
All right, let's get to the game.
Anyway, we got through that. All right, here's the categories. All right, the categories are tennis. The category is life. Oh, all right, here, Rob. Yeah.
American. He said, "I'm skinny American," basically.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's why I didn't like it. Because I always like to ask.
I know. At the way he's going, he might get 1 or 2 questions. Yeah.
All right, well, shit, just deal with it. We're confiscated or isolated anyway.
All right, let's go.
Just go. Come on. All right, all Jeopardy. Let's go. You got to keep score and keep that.
All right, so I picked the first category.
Okay, look. Here's the categories. Tennis, life, unscramble tennis, and geography and weather in Final Jeopardy, which I'm not telling you yet.
All right, I'll go with geography and weather for 100.
Who's going? Is that you?
Yeah.
All right, here
you guys have to answer it first.
Yeah, Carla's not playing. She can, but that wouldn't be fair. She's right here, and your internet speeds might be pitched or skewed.
Okay.
All right, weather and geography for 100. Here we go. The tallest mountain in the world is what? The tallest mountain in the world is what? What's the tallest mountain? All right.
Mount Everest.
Who got that?
David.
David, give him some points.
That's 100.
That's 100. So I got to scratch this out so it doesn't get
So I
jacked
got 100
up.
here. All right, David.
I am a mountain. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a tall tree.
What category do you want? We got geography and weather.
Geography and weather. You have life, unscrambled tennis, or weather and geography. Tennis, life, unscrambled tennis, or weather and geography. Let's go. Let's get down.
He said tennis for 300.
Tennis for 300. Here we go. Andy Roddick won his only major in what year? Andy Roddick won his only major in what year?
Andy Roddick won his only major.
Where you have Michael Walker or something in NYC?
Wildlife One said 2001 U.S. Open.
I thought it was 2003.
David said 2003.
Boom! He's right. Give David the points.
300.
Let's go. Bullock doesn't play out there in Fresno. Doesn't play out there in Fresno.
But sorry to everybody, David beat you guys to the answer.
Bullock's in.
All right, pick the next category. Tennis 400.
I hope you got your bandana on, David Bullock. Boom. Woo.
Tennis 400.
Tennis for 400. Who, not the World Health Organization, but who did Michael Chang defeat in the 1989 French Open to win his only major?
I know this.
Huh?
Edbert.
Oh, who's that?
Michael Walker.
What? Let's get back. Knowledge drop.
All right, Michael. Pick the category.
So I made this more.
Are you guys serious?
I made this. I made this.
Michael Chang.
Michael Chang beat himself. His identical twin.
Just kidding. Good job.
All right, where you got Michael?
All right, Michael, pick the category. You got tennis, life, unscrambled tennis.
Did you write his points down?
That was for 400.
400. Yeah, you got to stay on top of that.
Okay.
And I made this more difficult.
Tennis for 500.
This is Michael Walker?
Yeah.
Pay attention here. Look, I made this more interesting than any other. I made them so simple last time. I made this difficult. This actually might favor the older minds. The minds. This might favor Michael Walker, actually.
He's saying you're older.
No, I'm just saying he's like me. This is going to favor him because he knows vintage tennis. So I made that more vintage. So you better be quick on the Google because Michael Walker might roll away with this. Watch out for David.
Hey, Wyndham Chia, you should have been here for the other show. No one knew let.
Yeah, no one knew what a let was. Anyway, we won't get into that. Tennis for 500. Here we go. When you hit a cross-court forehand. Now let me finish this. Pay attention. When you hit a cross-court forehand from the backhand side of the court.
I know this.
What is that called? What is it called when I hit a forehand from the backhand side of the court, cross-court? Forehand, cross-court from the backhand side of the court. What's it called? Wildlife One, where you at, bro? Come on. Shh. What is it called? I hit a forehand from the backhand.
Inside out, said Wildlife.
Let's go.
That was for how much?
Give him the money. Give him the money. Cream, get the money. $1 bill, y'all.
All right. Choose the category.
Cream, get the money.
Wildlife One got it before Michael Walker.
Wildlife One
had it right.
You got the points?
Yep. So far, it's David 400, Michael Walker 400, Wildlife 500. So
Cream, get the money.
You got tennis for 100.
Oh, let me reiterate the categories real quick. We got tennis for 100, 200, and 600.
He said geography and weather for 200.
Let's go. Who is that?
Wildlife.
Let's go. He's like my type of dude. Let's go. Weather junkie. Hurricane coming? Let's dive into that thing. Let's get down. Give me a surfboard. All right, you ready? Here we go. Geography and weather for how much?
200.
200. Here we go. A tropical cyclone that occurs in the Atlantic Ocean is called what? A tropical cyclone that forms in the Atlantic Ocean is called what? Let's go. Give me a surfboard. Man, we got some Googlers out there.
Tsunami said running live.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I don't mind being called middle-aged, by the way. I'm proud of my age. Hurricane said Michael Walker.
Boom! Michael Walker's in effect. Let's go.
That was for 200, so let's add it.
Add it.
Bomb cyclone.
Bomb cyclone. A bomb cyclone is where a snowstorm and a low pressure meet and head up to the Pacific or the Atlantic Northeast.
Me too. I'm proud of my age. I don't mind being.
Let's go.
All right. So Michael Walker, you got what left?
He's got geography and weather for 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
He has unscrambled.
Tennis for 6. He said.
Okay, tennis for 6.
Yep.
All
We're
right.
gonna learn, Lafa.
Here we go. You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. How many people logged in? 10?
Yeah.
We suck. We just suck. Draw 10 people internationally. We just need to go work out more. Fucking suck, man. It's all right, though. 10 of us. Hey, there's 12 live. 10 and 12. We might be illegal up in this piece. We'll be spreading that thing through the camera. So, get in trouble for that. It's all right. All right, tennis for 600. When a tennis player hits a shot that barely clears the net, usually with backspin, that the other player can't get to, is called what?
Ah, easy.
What's that called? When a player hits a
Drop
shot.
shots at Wildlife One.
Get him in business. That's correct. That's 600. That's a big money maker. Let's go. Well, what I told you he was going to.
Lead cord. Okay, I can see why you would think that.
All right.
Net cord, someone said. Drop shot winner. Winner. Legend drop shot. I just love some of the responses here.
All right, here we go. You ready for this? We got tennis left for 1 and 2. We have life that hasn't been touched, and we have unscrambled tennis that hasn't been touched, and we have
Life for 400.
Who's this?
That's Wildlife One.
Let's go, Wild Lab 1. He's gonna get this all up in his chair.
He's up by big. He's at
Let's go.
100 so far.
Let's get this. Wild Lab 1 has this for how many?
400.
400. All right, here we go. Life. The planet closest to our sun is what? The planet closest to our sun is what? The planet closest to our sun is what?
I'm losing on purpose, laugh out loud. I have a really slow ping. Mercury, said Alex Couillard. He got it.
He's in the house. Let's go. Alex is ready to make some noise.
400.
Bow.
Mercury, Mars, Mercury. I don't know.
Mercury was right.
Earth.
Mercury got it. Yeah, we'd be scorched. If we were closest to the sun, we'd be hot up in here. Everybody would be sunburned. I'd be like, damn, give me some sunscreen.
David.
Then I'd be like, my face is hot. My face is hot. Yeah, we don't want to be on Mercury. All right, let's go. Next question. What we got?
So it's Alex. Alex, choose the category. You got tennis for 1, 2.
Life.
I thought you meant your son/daughter.
We got life.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I thought you meant your son. I didn't get that.
Okay. Tennis for 100, 200. Life for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Unscrambled tennis has not been touched. And weather and geography for 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Tennis for 200.
All right, let's go. Tennis for 200. You ready for this? Tennis for 200. The first African American to win a major was who?
Oh, wow. Come on, guys.
Much respect. The first African American to ever win a major was who? Let's go.
Althea Gibson.
Got him.
Alex got it.
He's back in. He's playing the game.
That's 200.
He's playing the game. Let's go. I love watching her play. My dad used to have videos of her playing.
Ash, good guess.
On like
It's
the
in
8mm film. Yeah.
Serena Jean.
Hey, Gene, bro. He's only 16.
Tennis?
Tiger Woods, let's go. All right, let's go. So Alex has the board. We got tennis for 100 is only left in tennis. Life is wide open except for 400. Unscrambled tennis hasn't been touched. And geography and weather, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go. Come on.
It's on you, Alex. The category.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go. There might be a delay, but nonetheless, I think we're still pretty good.
Yeah, we're good.
Someone give me something.
Unscrambled tennis for 300.
Unscrambled tennis for 300.
All right, get ready, guys.
All right. This is how it's going to work. I am going to rip out a sheet of paper. Make sure you can see it. I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to hold it in front of the camera. And we must tell me what the word is. We must tell me. You. You.
Getting smarter by the minute.
I'm getting dumber standing here. Dumber by the minute. It's called age or aging. All right, so I'm going to rip out a sheet of paper, unscramble for 300.
Get ready, guys.
And I'm going to hold this in front of the camera, and I need to know exactly what it says. First one that says it gets the plus the 300. 300. Ready? And go.
I'm super delayed, so I can't see it. You're a boomer, laugh out loud. Juice!
Who said that?
Alex.
Let's go! I love that.
So, you know what? Gene, you just called him a boomer. I hear my kids say this all day long.
What the hell's a boomer?
You're a boomer, Mom. You're a boomer.
Okay, what's
You're
a boomer?
boomer. I'm
okay,
like,
tell Gene to give me a definition of a boomer, and I'll prove it opposite. Give me a definition of a boomer, bruh. Come on, let's go. I'm ready for it.
Wayne M. Chia said, ooh.
Who?
Look what Wayne M. Chia put. He just put boogies.
If you translate that from Singapore, it might come out right.
I've never heard of boomer. I never knew what boomer was until my kids started saying it.
What is a boomer? How do you classify that? Is that like a stereotype? Is that like a
boomer is an old person.
Okay, what you want to do, bro? You want to get in the boxing?
Thank you. We're not boomers. Thank you.
Shoot.
You know how you have the millennials, you have the boomers.
Man, I'll bust a freestyle on you and then call me
Boomer
old.
60
and you'll be
plus.
like,
yeah, we're not even close to 60. I'm not close to 50. I'm just 40. I'll be 41 this year.
Shoot.
The thing is, I tell my kids, I was like, you may call me a
you.
boomer, but none of you can even beat me in arm wrestling. Just saying.
Shoot, I'll play anybody in some arm wrestling. B-Dog looks pretty swole, though.
All right, unscramble for 200.
All right, here we go. Did you write your score down? Who got that last
So
unscramble?
far, we got 900 Alex, David 400, Michael Walker's got 600, Wildlife One has 1100.
Calling me old, man. Shoot.
Unscramble for 200. Are we ready?
Unscramble for 200. Proof is in the pudding. Let's go. Unscramble for 200. 3, 2, and 1, and go.
The moment of silence. We're so delayed that I can't see it. Tennis, said Peritich.
Let's go.
Good for you, Peritich.
Give him some points. Slam dunk on that self.
That was for how much?
200.
200, okay.
Prizes in the pudding.
Don't know. Come on, Michael Walker.
Okay.
All right, pick a category. What do we have left?
We have unscrambled tennis for 1, 4, 5, and 6. Life for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. We have tennis for 1, and we still have 3, 4, 5, and 6 on geography and weather.
Geography for how much?
Let's go.
I know you probably said you think you got it first, but usually it tells us the time and everything.
Yeah, it gives us a timestamp.
Yeah.
So internet connections are important too.
Yeah. Live for 600.
Life for 600. Here we go. This is a personal favorite of mine. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What you looking at, man? What you looking at, Willis?
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. Life for 600. The movie in which Adam Sandler plays a hockey player turned golfer is called what?
Oh, yeah.
The movie in which Adam Sandler plays a hockey player turned golfer is called what? It's a funny movie. It's a good movie. You should see that. Adam Sandler, hockey turned golfer. What's the name? Man, they're Googling up that stuff. Adam Sandler plays a hockey player turned to golfer. What's the name of the movie?
Happy Gilmore said Running Life. Yep, you got it.
Get down. Get down. Let's go. Woo! I want to get a
How
ball.
much was that for? 600?
600. Jumped on a set.
I forgot.
Let's go. Let's go. Happy Gilmore.
Good job.
Alligator ate homeboy's hand off.
That was a funny movie.
Hilarious. Love that. Watch Happy Gilmore.
That's tough, said Wayne Chia. All right, what do we have left?
He knows accounting, molecular biology, economic
He
spread.
can tell me what to invest in.
Yeah, he can tell me what to invest in and of the modern economic theory and molecular biology, but homeboy doesn't know about Billy or Happy Gilmore. Let's go. That's the way to be.
He said Fresno what? Running Life. He's from Fresno.
Oh, there's two people in Fresno.
Yeah.
Running Life is in Fresno, and David Vulik is in Fresno. Watch out for David Vulik, though, because he
All right, pick a category. What we got? Tennis for 1, life for 1,
2 and 3.
We got
life for 5. Unscrambled tennis 1, 4, 5, and 6. And we have geography and weather 300 through 600. Let's go. Come on. Bring it.
Life for the most, he
Let's
said.
go. Oh, okay.
500.
So 500. Okay.
A running life is your brother? Ah, okay. So that's your brother on the channel. Okay.
Well, hopefully your brother is not like our two sons where they fight every second of every day. Like my two boys, or we have three boys, but the youngest one's in our room. But this one wakes up, that one wakes up, and this one was like, shut up. This one's like, you shut up. And it's like, it's my day with these guys.
Yeah, my older one says, I can't wait to leave because of you.
Yeah, screw you.
He's his twin brother.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's more systematic there.
Awesome.
Maybe it's more chill.
I have sisters that are twins.
Same brainwave. All right, here we go. Life for the most. This is what he said, right?
500. Life for 500.
Life for 500. Here we go. Here we go. The process by which green plants use sunlight to synthesize carbon dioxide and water is called what? The process by which green plants use sunlight to synthesize carbon dioxide and water is called what?
Photosynthesis, said Wildlife One.
Get down.
How did I know you were going to get it?
Got him. My type of dude. You know, there's a game on old PS2 that's called Grand Slam.
That was for 500?
Yeah, you beat him on
Well,
that.
you guys got to beat him because he's at 1,600.
He's going to
double, almost double.
Don't let him get a runaway. Don't let him get a runaway. All right, here we go. You ready? Next category, Wildlife One's holding control.
All right, let's go, Wildlife.
Let's go.
You got tennis for 100 left.
Big up.
What's left? Tennis for 100.
Yep, that's left.
Life for 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Unscrambled tennis for 1, 4, 5, and 6. And geography and weather for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go.
Still got a lot to
Come on,
catch up, guys.
come on. Let's go. Let's play. Come on. Get slacking. Get behind. That's how people lose tennis matches. Their footwork drops.
Five ladies already singing. Nah, you got a lot.
No,
Scramble for 600. You got a lot to make up. Let's go. Keep fighting. Don't give up.
Keep fighting. This is the problem. The junior students we have, they're always ready to quit. They lose the first set 6-2. Who cares? Get it back in there and fight.
Unscramble for 600. Let's go.
Keep fighting, man. Jeez, man. That's what we're supposed to do. Fight. Stop making excuses and let's just get down. Shit, let's go. It's not over. Not even close to over.
Man, you talk a lot.
So, that's how I roll. All right, unscramble for 600. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
La da da, la da da, la da da. Wow, you guys are really taking long. Wow. Backhand said running live.
Let's go!
You got it. Now you're close. Now you're close to Wildlife One. That's 1,200.
Let's go!
All right, so Michael Walker, you're not good at unscramble. I get it. No worries. Heritage said Novak Djokovic.
Yeah!
When you don't know the answer, just say Novak Djokovic.
Just say Novak. Let's go. No lay. All right, here we go.
Tough. Laugh out loud. All right, running live here. You pick a category. Get off me, he says.
Get off. All right,
now, I know by the way you talk, you have to be in your 20s. 20s
Get off.
is my guess. Weather for 600.
Who's that?
Running live.
Let's go. Let's get down. All right, this was a good one. This was a good question. I enjoyed this one.
You went big.
I wish all of you luck here. Here we go. Geography and weather for 600. Here we go. A, like the letter A.
You're 36?
Let's go.
Good for you.
Ambitious.
So he's 4 years younger than me.
Young and thug and prepared for busting if that's my destiny. Here we go. A prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall leading to a shortage of water is called what? A prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall leading to a shortage of water is called what?
Drought.
Let's go. Who's that?
Running life.
Boom.
They ain't beat your wildlife by a bit.
Bring in the pain.
And that was for how much? 600.
600. Bring that pain.
He just passed Wildlife One. He's got 1,800.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. I told you. Let's go. It's like a battle in here.
So now you guys got to beat Running Life because he's at 1,800. Wildlife is at 1,600. Michael Walker 600. Davis got 400. Alex got 900. And Peritich got 200.
Let's go.
Wildlife said, dang it. Weather for 300.
All right, who you got? Who's this?
Running Life.
Let's go running life. Good luck with this one because I had to look this one up myself, even though I remembered it when I saw it. All right, here we go. Geography and weather for 300. Is that
300.
300. All right. The capital of Iceland. The capital of Iceland is what? And spelling is important here.
Oh, they got to spell it right?
You better spell that right because Alex Trebek would be like, huh? The capital.
Well, not if you say it.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Well, spelling. Okay. The capital of Iceland is what? Come close. Don't put like some jargon. And I mean, let it be close. The capital of Iceland is what?
Running Life said, I can't see it. Reykjavik.
He got it.
I can't even spell it.
Running
Oh, wait,
Life
no. Because Wildlife said.
Reykjavik. Wildlife got it. Is
Wildlife,
he the first one?
Yeah, he's
stamp?
the first one.
They
He
both
just
got
didn't
it.
spell it.
That's okay. That's close enough, y'all. Reykjavik, y'all, I get it. That's right.
All right, so Wildlife won.
He got it.
Michael Walker said, I can't spell it.
That's cool. He's got it.
All right, sorry, Running Life. Wildlife beat you right before I missed his thing.
All right, we good?
All right, how much was that?
That was
300.
for 300.
All right, Wildlife's in the lead, 1,900. He's got 1,900. He just went past
Soldiers of
Running
the same
Life.
struggle. Let's go. All right, so we have geography for 4 and 5.
Give it to someone who could spell it.
We have tennis.
He said give it to someone who could spell it.
All right, did anyone else come up with the correct spelling?
Well, it was Running Life got the right spelling, but I mean,
Okay.
see, that was the right spelling.
Hold on, I wrote the right spelling down. He's right. Michael Walker's right. If everyone
No,
guessed
Wildlife won.
R-E-J.
No, even he didn't get it right.
Okay, I got the spelling here.
R-E-Y is what he said.
R-E-J-K-J-A-V-I-K.
Then Wayne and Chia got it with the right spelling.
Wayne and Chia gets the point.
Okay.
Because someone called. Who's the one that called that out though? So don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Who called out the
Wildlife.
spelling?
He's the one that won it, but he said give it to someone that could spell it.
Okay, so he deferred that sportsmanship. That's sportsmanship.
All right, Wayne and Chia, you got the points.
That's
300 for you.
That's sportsmanship right there. Wildlife one did that?
Yeah.
My type of dude, bro. My type of dude. We should go out and hit some balls, and it doesn't even matter who wins because either way we'll just shake hands and that'd be like great match, like Tim Hendon. But I think he got pissed a couple times. But nonetheless, that was good, bro. That was.
All right, Wayne, it's on you to pick the category. You got 300 points. Let's go.
Peace, bro. I don't have to worry about going to war with Wildlife One because he's a peaceful brother. Let's go. All right, where are we at?
He said I spelled it right. So did you have the wrong spelling?
Maybe I didn't.
R-E-Y, you put R-E-J. Running Life, you got R-E-Y.
But look it up. Can you look it up? Because I have R-E-J.
Wildlife One has sportsmanship. I said, read it. Don't look my way. Okay, let me look it up.
All right, Reykjavik, just capital Iceland. So she's gonna don the deal. I think it's R-E-J. I mean, I wrote it down, but sometimes I'm just a big idiot. I can be looking for my keys and they'll be in my hand. I look for them like, oh, where are my keys? They're in my hand. So
R-E-Y.
Okay.
K-J-A-V-I-K. Okay, so I think that you had the wrong spelling.
They do this behind the scenes on the show. You know, they just delay it by an hour.
R-E-Y-K-J. Yep. That will go to Running Life.
Okay. All right. We solved it. We solved the problem. All right, so correct the points. Sorry. My fault. It's like a bad toss. All
right, so Running Life's at 2,100. Your pick.
Running Life, it's on you, bro. Let's roll.
What do we got left?
Who? Okay, we have geography and weather for 400 and 500. We have tennis for 100. And we have
weather for the most. Weather for 500.
All right, now remember, the category is weather and geography, so understand that. Just so you know, sometimes it might not be weather, it may be geography. All right, weather and geography for the most, which would be 500. Okay, here we go. One, like me, I'm one person, one. And I say that because the audio is not always the best because we just have a cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
All right, but one can find the Great Pyramid of Giza in what country? One can find the Great Pyramid of Giza in what country? One can find the Great Pyramid of Giza in what country?
Egypt, said David.
Let's go. Let's get down. He's
All
right.
David got
Bring the pain.
500.
Let's go.
Competing against his
Told you,
brother.
make this stuff deeper right here.
He's competing against his brother.
Who's the tennis players when they hit a shot? They're like, Wawrinka, Djokovic does it.
And Running Life said, damn it. You can blame your brother for that.
They're
Tennis for 100.
Are they in the same room?
No, well, why would David answer? That would be stupid for him to compete against his brother when his brother's ahead.
I mean,
so you can't go with that conspiracy.
What if they're in the same crib? What is like in the third bedroom? He's in the first bedroom. It's like living room and dining room.
He said, I have a small keyboard.
Okay, so are they in the same crib though? Is
I
this
don't
like
know what you're asking.
it's like a joint hustle?
Separate houses, he said.
Let's go. How?
All right, so tennis for 100.
Same block, same street.
Oh, Justin, come on. Tennis,
Same street, bro. I'm just playing. All right, here we go.
Tennis for 100.
Tennis for 100. This one should be gravy, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Lockdown.
Tennis for 100.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Stop. Came out wrong. When you were at the net, in tennis and you hit a ball without bouncing, what is it called? When you're at the net and you hit a ball without bouncing, what is that called?
Folly, said Wildlife One.
Bring the pain, bro. Bring the pain.
That was for how much?
100 is closed out. There is no more tennis category.
So far score is David 900, Michael Walker 600, Wildlife One 1700, Alex 900, Peritich 200, and Running Life 2100.
Let's freaking go. Freaking excited. Great. Isolated doesn't even matter. Doing things, big things. Let's get down. Freaking
All right, let's go. Category Wildlife One. We got life for 1, 2, 3.
And unscrambled tennis for 1, 4, and 5.
Unscramble the most.
Unscramble the most. So he is going unscramble the most for 500. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Big things right here. This one, oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. PG-13 though. When I was a kid, PG, there was like no F-bombs or anything. But now when you get older, like PG will show you like some really adult stuff. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I'm a little less apprehensive about that.
All right, let's go.
All right. Unscramble for 500. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Top spin, Alex Couillard.
Let's go!
How much was that for? 500?
Freaking Davis Cup crowd wave.
That was for 500? Was that for 500, Justin?
Yeah, that was big stuff right there. Let's get down.
All right, Alex, with that one, you're back in the game. 1,400 now.
Freaking awesome, bro. Freaking
You got a tight game here.
My kids couldn't get that one in the kitchen when I was cooking. I wrote this last night, and they were in the kitchen cooking, trying to cook, and they couldn't get that one. Who got that one?
Alex, he's at 1,400 now.
Houston, make some noise.
Nobody won. Nobody's won, Gene, yet, if your thing's freezing. All right, next category. Let's go.
All right, we have...
Let's go, Alex. Next category.
We have life for 1, 2, and 3. Unscrambled tennis, 1 and 4. And we still have geography and weather for 400.
Okay. He said it's crazy. There's a bit of a delay. So I wasn't sure who won it. Laugh out loud. All right. It's your pick, Alex.
Make sure we're still good over here. I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
All right, unscramble most.
No, he hasn't picked a category.
I just saw unscramble most up there, but maybe it was
Unscramble the most. You see it first there before me.
All right, this is unscramble the most for 400.
All right.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Unscramble the most for 400. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Racket.
Who got
Running Life?
Let's get down. Let's get down. Shoot, brothers, get out the boxing gloves. Let's get down. All right.
Running Life's at 2,500. Woo, that's a big number.
All right. So we have unscrambling tennis for 1. We have life for 1, 2, and 3, and geography and weather for 4. That's it. Let's go. Let's bring the noise. Let's go.
Misspelled. Yeah, but he got it. Life for 300.
Life for 300. Here we go. Life for 300. What or who? What legendary National Basketball Association, what legendary NBA player is known as the Black Mamba? What legendary NBA player is known as the Black Mamba, respectively? The Mamba.
Kobe, said Michael Walker.
Let's go. You're in. Let's go.
How much was that for?
Let's go. 300.
300. Okay. He's at 900. He's tied with David. Wildlife has 1,700.
All right.
Alex has 1,400. Heritage has 200. And Running Life has 2,500.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
You gotta
go.
try to make the most points. You can bet it all at Final Jeopardy.
Bet it on Final Jeopardy. Let's go. There's still points on the table. Let's get down. We have life for 100, 200, unscrambled tennis for 100, and we have geography and weather for 400. Let's go.
Forever no mercy, Kobe, guys. Weather for 400.
Let's go. Who is that?
Michael,
Michael Walker. Let's go.
for the end of the category.
Now, Michael Walker, I'll go ahead and tell you, if you don't get this, there's a problem.
With his computer.
Yeah, you better get this because this is like, part of your domain. It's part of your region. Let's go. Nor'easter. Let's ride. All right. Geography and weather for 400. An extremely heavy snowstorm is called a what? An extremely heavy snowstorm is called a what? Okay.
Blizzard. Wildlife one got it.
Oh, Wildlife one came. I forgot he's in that Northeast territory too. Let's go. Give him 400.
That helped him out because he's at 2,100. Not
Go.
too far from Running Life.
All right. Geography.
Michael Walker got it right after him.
Geography.
Gene Stewart said snowstorm.
Look, geography and weather is done. Tennis is done. We have the following left: life for 100.
Life for the most.
Okay.
What is left?
Life for 200 and life for 100. This is life for 200.
Okay.
Okay. Life for 200. Here we go. Complete this sentence. Complete this sentence. Here we go. Men are from Mars and women are from blank. Men are from Mars and women are from blank. Men are from Mars.
Venus at Running Life.
Understand that, Gene Swart. Understand that. Get used to it. Part of life, bro. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. She just like wakes up yelling all the time. I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna address that. I'm just gonna
Alex said Earth.
Not even gonna address that. Just understand we're different. We're just gonna keep going that way, let her go that way, and she keeps talking, that's good. I'm just gonna keep walking that way. And I'm not gonna say nothing. Because if so, she's gonna still even accuse me of everything under the sun. I'm just gonna keep walking. Venus, Mars, get out. All right, we have light.
You're right. We are from Earth. You guys are not.
Shoot. She's from planet Uranus. She's from the opposite side of Neptune with a little bit of Uranus wrapped in there. Freaking Uranus looks like Neptune.
Running Life. Weather for 100.
Let's go. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Geography and weather's done. We're done.
We're done with running.
We're done with weather.
What do we got left?
We have life for 100 and unscrambled tennis for 100.
So you got two categories left.
Life for 100, unscrambled tennis for 100. Let's go.
Life for 100.
Life for 100. I know this feeling as of recent. Here we go. Life for 100. The biggest bone in the human body is what? The biggest bone in the human body is what? Biggest bone. Give a dog a bone. Oh, Sheila's home. What bone is the biggest?
Femurs at Running Life.
Get him down.
Jesus, guy.
Get him down, bro. Get him down.
2,800.
All right, and the last.
Wait, let people catch up a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to catch up.
All right, so Running Life's got it. We're going to do the last category, which is...
The last question on the board.
Seriously, dude, he's like, laugh out loud. He keeps beating him.
All right, you ready?
Unscrambled tennis for 100.
Unscrambled tennis for 100. This is the last question before Final Jeopardy, where we will tally all the points, and everybody will go in for their absolute wagers. I can't wait for this. This is a good one. All right, unscrambled tennis. Here we go. I hope your internet speeds or internet connection speeds are approximating the same deal, because if not, someone's going to get hacked on this one. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ace, said Michael Walker.
Let's get down! Get Get gone.
All right,
Awesome.
these are the scores so far.
Tally them up and let's put them into Final Jeopardy.
David's got 900. Michael Walker's got 1,000. Wildlife One has 2,100. Alex has 1,400. Peritich has 200. Running Life has 2,800.
Now, can we clean that up on a sheet so we can put wages in there? Because that, look, let me go ahead and show you her notes. Now, if I'm playing spades, I like playing spades. I'm like, what? Get back. Boom, get back. What is that? I love playing spades. If I had someone keeping score like this, I'd be skeptical. Okay? So let's get that cleaned up a little bit, you know.
I'm the type that, like, even when we write shows,
Yeah.
like, I don't have to.
Disastrous. No organizational skills.
Like, I write here, this, and then I'll write under here.
Look, we should clean that up kind of like this guy's sweater. All right? Let's clean it up like that. All right, let's clean that up a little bit. Let's get into Final Jeopardy.
All right.
Okay, they're going to think about this. They're going to think about this while you clean up the score. The Final Jeopardy category is this. Okay? Final Jeopardy category is this. Physics and relativity. Physics and relativity. So I made this category a little bit more difficult because, you know, if there's brother and brother at different houses on the block and they're like competing for this, you know, we might as well throw in a confounding variable that might make both of them Google search, or maybe not. Maybe they just got it right here, but what's up? We'll just try it anyway. Physics and relativity. Here we go. All right. You got all the scores written?
Yep.
All right. So let me repeat this. David Bullock. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Flip it over so I can see. David Bullock can bet a maximum of $900. Michael Walker, I'm assuming, right? That's Michael Walker.
Michael Walker.
Can bet a maximum of $1,000. Wildlife One.
David said bet it all.
Okay, put his below it. So put plus 900 below it.
Okay.
Michael Walker can bet up to 1,000. Wildlife One can bet up to 2,100. Alex Couillard, Texas makes some noise. Everything's bigger in Texas. Let's go. UGK Underground Kings.
He said I'm out. It's too depressing to see the answer. All the best for the show. His stuff is way behind. He's lagging. Peritich.
Okay, well maybe
Wildlife said bet it all. Okay.
We suck too. So
Michael Walker said bet 500. Okay.
Smart move.
Okay.
And Alice Couillard has 1,400.
Go home. Said Wildlife One.
There you go. Bring it on. All right. Alice Couillard has 1,400, and then Running Life has 2,800. And I think.
Well, I'm waiting on those two guys to tell me what they want.
So I don't know who that is that bailed out.
Peritich. He said he's from France. His internet's bad.
Much love in France, though. Much love in France.
All right. Alex said 1,000.
Let's go.
And I'm just waiting for you, Running Life. Where you at? The one with the fastest internet service.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Waiting on your answer, bro.
Come on, competing with bro, and you're out there. Let's go. That's a smart bet, though. You're in the lead. What are you gonna bet? This is like a mathematical equation. This is like Einstein stuff. It's something, like Carla would say. It's something.
Who's in second place right now? That's Wildlife. He has 2,100.
Wildlife won at 2,100.
He bet it all too.
And he bet it all. Wildlife won 2,100 and bet it all. Michael Walker is at plus 1,000 and bet 500. David Bullock is at plus 900 and bet all of it at 900. Alex Couillard is plus 1,400 and bet.
He's at 1,500.
Smart bet.
All right. Here's the go. Here's the go.
All right.
Pizza Mario.
So the topic is physics and relativity.
Ooh.
Okay, physics and relativity. I'm fond of the science, always have been. I'm just too dumb to understand it, but I try to a little bit every night, right, Carla?
Mm-hmm.
I always watch physics lectures, so I figured I would just do this one. I like physics. Propulsion, I like propulsion too. All right, anyway, here we go. Physics and relativity. Follow this. What does, I'm going to ask you what something means so you understand that. I'm going to ask you what something means, okay? What does E equals MC squared mean?
Oh, wow. Somebody already had that.
What is it?
They were talking about it earlier.
Okay. What does it mean? What does E equals MC squared mean? What does it mean? If someone wrote it, I want to know what it means. What does the equation spell out? What does it mean? Blank equals blank, blank, blank. What does it mean? Give me that. Not an easy question for some. I get it. Maybe easy for some others. But what does E equals MC squared mean?
Energy equals mass times speed of light.
That's right. Who got that?
Running life.
Okay, give him his points and freeze it. Okay, now everyone else gets the answer, but within like a second or two.
Mass times speed of light
Okay.
squared.
Okay. And get a couple more seconds because of lag. So that's 2 people. Remember that. Remember that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your champion is
go.
running life by 100 points.
All right. So can you? Okay. So running life got it right.
And Wildlife got it right too, but he wouldn't have beat him.
All right. Running life wins by 100 points.
And Michael said, I don't know. David said rapping Olympics.
Yeah.
These questions are difficult. So there's your winner.
I wanted to make it a little bit more difficult. All right. So as we end the show, if you won, that's running life. Contact Carla if you're in the U.S. and if it's not taxing to do so, text her and her.
Well, he's in California.
Yeah, just text.
That tax.
Just text her. Area code 2.
Text me or email me, whatever you want. I'll put it here.
251-404-0011. Right? What's up, Fresno? Text her, and if you want a shirt, we'll send it. If you want a 5K tennis shirt, we'll do it. If you want just the $20 sent to you, we'll send it PayPal or Venmo. If you want strings, we'll send them to you. However it works. No worries whatsoever. But that was a fun deal forever. And who said something about rap? What was it? A rap?
Rapping
what?
Olympics, said David.
Who wants to have a rap Olympics? He does?
I don't know.
Who wants to does he want to do a rap Olympics?
I don't know. He can answer me. I can't rap.
Cash and Chronicle. Oh no, let me start that over. I stumbled on my first word. Cash and Chronicle Cola and Foma drug bubblers. Bitches in love, brothers catch slugs between the shoulders. Green shit that I'm stolen. Baby brothers think of the hold up because they don't want a jack triple. Will miss the empty, the clipper. I flip with the scribble like I'm apostle. But stick to the script because this is real, brother. Stick to all my missions accomplished. I will be hostile with the bottle. No, having no role model, so I live like screw tomorrow. The path that I'm told with my bros, with my OGs, killers and creepers who never sleep at those. Mess with me, be leaving with your eyes closed. It's mandatory. I'm wishing to leave a brother like a transmission. Straight up slipping with your eyes closed. And in my hood ain't no sightseeing. Mess with me, ain't no clue where you might be in. Only Carla molested with the JD roll. And ain't no messing with no crook because you be leaving with your eyes closed. We're done. Let's go.
I do like rapping, but contact me.
Adios, muchachos.